Lost in the green sugarcane field, the red hat of a little boy bobs as he works. Pulling weeds, tilling the soil, barefoot, 7 hours a day in the scorching heat of the Philippines. Dante Campolan is 14. He's been working the field since he was just 7. It's very hard to work here, he says. I'd rather go to school. Next to him, 13-year-old Alvic James, who dropped out of school when he was in the first grade so he could work. Why are so many children working in the fields? To earn money, he says, so we can buy food for our families. But it's illegal for children their age to work such long hours. At 15 or 16, they graduate to cutting the sugarcane, like Elmar Paran. Have you gone to school at all? No school means no skills for other types of work, a future fit only for the fields. The young Ibutang are part of an entire economic system that steals their childhood. Angeles Penda is the landowner who hires the children. You're seeing the children work in the field. Why let children work in the field? The parents beg us to include their children to work, she says. Work like this often done by children in fields throughout the region. The children who labor in these fields produce the sugar sold on the global market. From there, it ends up on your kitchen table, your morning coffee. It's even in this bottle of Coke. The International Labor Organization estimates there are about 2.4 million child workers in the Philippines, many of them in rural areas where families live in such poverty that parents require their kids to work. Many child laborers work in dangerous conditions like this charcoal field, choking air, their faces covered in soot, bagging charcoal for pennies. The Philippines government has launched a major campaign hoping to end this. By 2015, the government wants to reduce the worst forms of child labor by 75%. A tough goal, says the Sugar Industry Foundation, which openly admits the industry has problems.
Well, we do not deny that child labor exists in our industry. It's a practice among families who are paid piecemeal for their work. They like to deploy their children because then there's more income for the families. There's a long-term solution, and it's really education.
That's why the Sugar Industry Foundation and the Coke Foundation are building this high school. The Coca-Cola company said in a statement that it does not support, encourage, or endorse any form of child labor in our operations throughout our global bottling system or in our supplier network. The company went on to say, specifically in the Philippines, we are supporting multi-stakeholder initiatives to remove children from sugarcane fields and enroll them in education programs. Education is a potent weapon. This region is experimenting with an alternative learning system where children go to school only 2 days a week because they have to work in the fields. Dante gives nearly all of his day's pay, $3.50, to his mother. When I grow up, I would love to go away from here, he says. But with the realities here, it may only be a dream. Kyung La, CNN, Northern Mindanao, the Philippines.